I got my nigga B.I. to the G beside me. Yeah.
Yeah. This video is about Biggie and Tupac, the Gemini constellations. One constellation named Castor, the other one is Pollux. Y'all tell me below who's who. So yeah, just looking at the Gemini twins, I came up with that they were Biggie and Tupac. Castor and Pollux, those are the Gemini twins, and I like, that's Tupac and Biggie. Just look at the names.
I got my nigga B.I. to the G beside me.
Do some research or whatever. I asked Google or whatever what is Notorious B.I.G. zodiac sign. Find out that Biggie was a Gemini. And then I asked Google when is Tupac's birthday, and he was a Gemini too. And then I was like, wow, the Gemini twins is Tupac and Biggie. And then I was like, how could I correlate or make this relate? So I started looking into, Castor and Pollux. And then I feel like with Tupac and Biggie, like, I watched them, I grew with them, so like I know a lot about Tupac and Biggie. But with the Gemini twins, a lot of stuff correlates to Biggie and Tupac, other than them being, Geminis or whatever. So I'm gonna do another video explaining it with images and more detail about what I mean when I say that most of all the constellations you see in the night sky, they're the celebrities down here. If you know the science, as above, so below, then you understand what I mean. So got a book coming out about Tupac and Biggie and their constellation. Goes a little bit more in depth than like the video I'm about to do. So look forward to that. And then I encourage all my subscribers, if you love Tupac and Biggie, to buy the book. And if you know anybody that love Tupac and Biggie, you know what I mean? Tell them to purchase this book too, because this will make you look at the constellations kind of different. And you could see, Biggie and Pac in their character of Castor and Pollux. So, yeah, I'm not reaching for straws or trying to make anything fit. That I told you I looked up what is Biggie and Tupac sign, and they happen to be a Gemini. And then that's how I came to the conclusion that they the Gemini twins. Then when I looked at the name, Castor and Pollux, I was like, who is Biggie, who is Pac? And if you do it by just the first initials or whatever, it's surface. Like Castor would be Notorious B.I.G. and Pollux, just based off the name, that's Tupac. But if you look at the story, do it relate to Tupac? Like certain things about the character Pollux. Was he like a god or a demigod? You know what I mean? Or was he just a regular human? Like Tupac's impact, his influence, you know what I mean? Is it great like that? So, just looking at the constellations and the movements. So, salute to Kendrick Lamar, you know what I mean, for revamping Tupac with that Reincarnated song. I like that by Kendrick Lamar. Reincarnated. And then knowing that he used, what's it called? Made Nigga beat. And Tupac actually had a song called My Only Fear of Death is Reincarnation. So just to him to have Tupac's beat and to remake a song using a similar title, thought that was genius of Kendrick. And then I don't know if y'all know that I made a video about explaining how Kendrick is like the modern day Tupac and how Kendrick is a Gemini, and he's like a day after Tupac. Tupac birthday being, I think, June. Tupac birthday is June 16 and Kendrick, his birthday is June 17. So yeah, man. Go watch that. Kendrick Lamar is a great character too. But yeah, back to the Gemini, Tupac and Biggie. So yeah. And then another thing too about like Geminis or twin connection, like you notice that once one of the twins go, the other twin goes shortly after. And then when you look at the timeline as far as who died first, Biggie or Pac, didn't the other one go like 6 months or a year later? So you got to look at that too. How Tupac and Biggie, they had, they were together in the beginning. Tupac already was established. He kind of helped put Biggie on. And then notice towards the end or whatever, how they were both still saying that they were brothers or whatever. And notice that